Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on cryptocurrencies. I'm trying to make a beginner's guide for those who are interested in learning about cryptocurrencies and the blockchain. So even if you have absolutely no knowledge of cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum, after this video you should have a basic understanding and maybe you'll even invest in some and make a little bit of money. I hope this video is helpful for you guys. Let's get started. So I'm on the website called coinmarketcap.com. This is where all the cryptocurrencies are listed, or mostly all of them, the ones that are approved. Right now there's 1,400 different cryptocurrencies. So a lot of you have heard of Bitcoin. Bitcoin's purpose is to allow you to easily send money peer-to-peer anywhere in the world without a central bank. And most people think that all of the coins are trying to do the same thing. Like they're all trying to replace currency and just be used for trading and buying and selling. But the reality is that they all have their own unique projects. If you go on this website, you can see a list of all of them. And if you're interested in one of them, you can click on it. Like Ethereum right here is a really good one. So after you click on it, you can see the price charts. You can do US dollar charts, Bitcoin charts. You can click on markets here and see where it's being sold and traded. You can go on the social tab to see any news that's coming out about it. What you're going to do your research as a new person coming into the cryptocurrency space is, if you think you're interested in a project, you click on it on this website. Then they each have their own website as well that you can access right here. So for Ethereum, it brings me to ethereum.org and it tells me all about the Ethereum project. Basically what Ethereum is allowing applications to be built on top of it using smart contracts. That sounds kind of foreign to some people, but it is a very useful thing and we will be using it in the future. Right now you can see the price of it is 1,151 per coin. Now most people think that you can only invest if you buy an entire coin. That's not true. So if you were interested in buying Bitcoin and you thought it was a good project and that it'll eventually go up in value, you can buy 0.1, 0.01 Bitcoin. You don't have to buy the full $13,000 right now. So I think that's what holds a lot of people back from investing, is they think that they have to buy a whole coin. You don't have to do that. Another cool project here is called Litecoin. Litecoin is actually trying to do the same as Bitcoin but better. So they're a competition with Bitcoin. They're about 4 times faster than Bitcoin and the fees of transferring your money is much less. So right now I think that's undervalued at $228 per coin, considering that it's much better than Bitcoin and what they both do. One thing you have to note when looking at any of these coins that you're interested in is the circulating supply here on the right hand side. If there is a lot of supply, don't think that the price of the coin will go very high. You'll see this one called Ripple here. It's pretty much like the bank's version of a cryptocurrency. Has been getting a lot of attention recently, and people think that it's a great buy because it's $1.87. But they don't know that the circulating supply is 38 billion right now compared to Bitcoin, which is 16 million. Most of these coins will actually have a cap on how many coins can possibly be created, and that prevents inflation. So imagine your government decides to keep printing money and all of a sudden your $10 bill can barely buy you some water. So most of these coins will have a coin cap that will prevent inflation from ever happening. This is a great place to start your research. You can look at the name of every coin, their logos, abbreviations over here. So Bitcoin is BTC, Ethereum is ETH. You can see how much has been traded in the last 24 hours, and so on. So after doing your research on some of these coins and you think you're interested in investing in one, your first step is to go to Coinbase. So Coinbase is a website. They also have an app. You sign up for an account. You can deposit actual money into it. So your US dollars from your bank account or debit card can be deposited into this account, and then you can exchange it for one of 4 different cryptocurrencies that they offer. Right now they have Bitcoin, they have Bitcoin Cash, they have Ethereum, and they have Litecoin. So Coinbase is basically your gateway into the cryptocurrency world. So this is where you're going to start. If you've done your research on a coin and you want to invest in it and it's not on Coinbase, which means it's not one of these 4 here, then what you're going to do is buy one of these 4 coins, and you're going to have to send it to an exchange. So the exchange that I recommend right now is Binance. So Binance will allow you to trade your Bitcoin into other alternative coins, or altcoins people call them. Let's say you want to buy this one called Tron right here at 10 cents a piece. You can make sure that it's on Binance by clicking on it, going to markets, and checking over here. It's on Binance, and you'll also be able to see it here on their website, TRX/BTC. That means the trading pair is Tron to Bitcoin, which means you can spend Bitcoin for Tron, or you can sell Tron for Bitcoin. So your initial investment is going to be probably Bitcoin or Litecoin or even Ethereum. You're going to send it to an exchange, and then on that exchange you're going to be able to buy the coin that you want. So I recommend signing up for a Binance account. I'll have a link in the description. Sometimes the sign up is on pause because there's just way too many people going to sign up. So if you click on that link and you check and it doesn't let you sign up, you'll probably just have to wait a couple days until they start allowing new signups again. So if you can get in, definitely make an account. This is where a lot of people will do day trading as well. So let's say you buy into Ripple, which is XRP right here. Right now it looks like it's $1.80 per Ripple. So let's say you buy it at $1.80 and tomorrow it goes up to $2.10. Well, you just made some profit. You can sell it back to Bitcoin and then maybe spend your Bitcoin on something else that's low. And this is called day trading, where you just keep buying low, selling high, buying low, selling high, trying to make as much profit as you can. And this isn't the only exchange. This is one of the most popular ones, but another popular one is Bittrex right here. You'll notice some coins will be available on only certain exchanges. There might be a coin on Bittrex that isn't on Binance or vice versa. It is okay to have multiple accounts across all these platforms. You'll be able to send your coins from one to the other pretty easily. After you invest in the coin that you want, you're going to have to store it somewhere. So what I recommend is getting a Ledger Nano S, which is a cryptocurrency hardware wallet. I just bought mine on Amazon on December 9th, and this pretty much just plugs into your computer. You can send your cryptocurrencies to it if the wallet is available for that coin. You can leave them on exchanges, but it's kind of risky if you're playing with a lot of money. You might not want to risk them possibly being hacked or anything like that and losing your money. If you don't plan on investing a whole lot, you are pretty safe just keeping them on Coinbase. But if you want to invest a whole lot of money and hold it for like months or years, I definitely recommend getting one of these. So now that you know where to research coins, where to see their price, where to convert your US dollars into coins, where to trade those coins for other cryptocurrencies, and where to store your coins securely, the next thing I want to talk about is just some basic slang words or vocabulary. The first one here is hodl or hodling. What it means is that you're holding on to a specific coin in hopes that in the mid to long term that you're going to get a massive price increase and make massive profits. You'll definitely hear that word a lot if you're watching cryptocurrency YouTube videos or doing research on forums and stuff like that. You'll hear that somebody is hodling, and that's what it means. It just pretty much means holding. The next word is an ICO, which is an initial coin offering. This is pretty much when a new company or a new cryptocurrency project is coming out and developers are working on it. They'll have an ICO where early investors can come in and buy up coins. They use that profit pretty much to start working on their project. And you as an early investor, you'll usually get a low price on the coin. So the next word or acronym is FUD, and that stands for fear, uncertainty, and doubt. So people will spread FUD about a coin that they dislike for whatever reason. They probably want people to go buy the competition because they're probably invested in that. People will also spread FUD in hope that they can crash the price and buy in at a cheaper price. You might hear somebody say, oh, Bitcoin is trash, it's a scam, it's a bubble, it's never going to work out or something like that. They might be saying that to crash the price, so that they can buy in at a cheaper price because they don't want to buy in when it's up. So the next word is FOMO, stands for fear of missing out. It's pretty self-explanatory. That means you see a chart is starting to skyrocket and you're like, oh my god, is it gonna go up by triple, or what if it goes up quadruple or 10 times in value? I better get in soon before I miss out. Fear of missing out. Now sometimes FOMO is a bad thing. You'll see the charts rising up and you'll buy in when it's high, which is always a bad idea because the price might just go right back down, and you bought at the most expensive price tag and now you have it at the cheaper price tag, so you lost money. So the next word is moon or mooning. When a coin starts to moon, that just means that it's going for the moon. It's shooting up in price. You might see a chart like this and then all of a sudden it goes like this. That just means the price is going up rapidly. So these last two words are not original to the cryptocurrency space. A lot of people use these words for the actual stock market. So if you hear the word bullish, that just means that the price of the coin is on an upward trend. And if you hear the word bearish, that means the price of the coin is on a downwards trend. So I think I covered the basics in this video. If you have questions for me, please ask them in the comments below. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you learned something, and I will see you guys next time.